Casting. For complex shape, it's way more easier to cast than to do that bagging thing. Okay. Casting, use slurry, which we said, or suspension, powder in liquid, with low enough viscosity, which allow it to flow under its own weight, followed by removal of the solvent or liquid to consolidation of powders. General requirement for casting. We want the particles to pack, ideally, homogeneously, uniformly, homogeneously. Okay, simple. You want the grain density to be as high as possible. Grain density to be as high as possible after you remove the solvent. Okay, so quite often it means you want to start with high particle content in the slurry. But on the other hand, remember we said you do not want to use slurries too high particle content because quite often it impacts your viscosity. And if your viscosity becomes too high, you cannot really come into the fine shape that you want. Okay? Reasonable rheolity, which means it kind of confines. You cannot go to too high solid content. On the other hand, you do not want them to be too runny sometimes. You do not want them to be too runny, too low viscosity. It's a compromise. Again, compromise. Not too high, not too low. How high? Well, depends on your need, depends on your trial. Okay, there's no general number that I should hit. Advantage, compare with the dry bag, wet bag thing. This is clearly low cost. I have a slurry, pour into a mold, dry, I get it. And then quite often you can reuse your mold or you can recover it. Mixing complex shape. And people use this method to make complex part shaped for thousands of years. Okay? Okay. Low cost process to make complex shape quite often kind of axial symmetric. You can rotate quite often for those. But for cup, like when you're drinking cup, porcelain cup, you can make it. Thin sheets. Major category for casting. Slip casting, using a slip, which is essentially we are talking about your slurry or suspension. Or tape casting, you cast the slip onto a thin carrier tape that gives you the thin aspect ratio. Pressure casting, you can apply pressure when you cast the material. Gel casting, we will talk about them quickly, but the most common ones are slip casting and tape casting. For thin, relatively thick film, but still thin for ceramic purpose or for complex shape. Of course, there are also so-called electrophoretic deposition, which is not exactly casting, but we are using the same slurry or suspension. Okay.